विज्ञान भारती ने विज्ञान प्रदर्शनियों में इसरो के प्रदर्शनी वाहन स्पेस ऑन व्हील्स को साझा करने के लिए 24 जनवरी 2023 को इसरो के साथ एक समझौता ज्ञापन पर हस्ताक्षर किए। इसका उद्देश्य स्कूली छात्रों को इसरो की गतिविधियों और भारत के अंतरिक्ष मिशन की जानकारी प्रदान करना है। बस भारत के सभी राज्यों में जाएगी। विदर्भ क्षेत्र में इसरो बस की यात्रा और प्रदर्शन का समापन आज संपन्न हुआ। विदर्भ के सभी 11 जिलों और तालुकाओं तक बस गई। यह दौरा वर्धा जिले के हिंगनघाट स्थित भवन के जीवीएम से शुरू हुआ। स्पेस ऑन व्हील का समापन समारोह आज नागपुर में किया गया। भारतीय अंतरिक्ष अनुसंधान संगठन के अध्यक्ष एस सोमनाथ विज्ञान भारती विदर्भ प्रदेश मंडल द्वारा नागपुर में समापन समारोह के मुख्य अतिथि के रूप में उपस्थित रहे। प्रकाश चौहान, मधु नायर और विज्ञान भारती के शिव कुमार शर्मा उपस्थित थे।
डॉक्टर शिव कुमार शर्मा जी, डॉक्टर प्रकाश चौहान, श्री सुधीर कुमार, and all the invitee students here. Congratulations first of all for making this event such a beautiful and big one. I would like to thank Vijnan Bharati for taking the initiative. For whatever Sudhir said, the best was done long back. But the impact it made today by your hard work, your effort and commitment is really phenomenal. And I want to thank Vijnana Bharati for coming out with this idea that we want to do this. They came to me and to Sudhir and we said that yes, let us have this program, and we signed an MOU between ISRO and Vijnana Bharati to make this bus travel far and wide all across the country. And today what we are celebrating in the Vidarbha region is really an eye-opener to us, how people connected to the roots can make an impact. I think for that, I want to thank Vijnana Bharati for that effort that you have taken to bring really an impact out of this small initiative that we have. And I only want to thank those schools, especially those who took the leadership, those who put a lot of efforts to coordinate and then bring all the students here while the bus was traveling far and wide, organizing so many people to come and then watch those events in very short time. I think those who received those mementos, I think they need one round of applause for their hard work. See, what is more important is that the space is able to inspire you people, young people. And all those students here, are you excited? Yes. I think that's what is the sound I want to hear. I think we are equally excited when you people are excited. Why? Because India is making a change. India is making a change that we are going to be a leading nation of the world. And we are going to the one who everybody will look at us with great expectation in the future. India is going to grow from its current position as it's no longer a developing country, it's already almost a developed country, I must say. So we have the biotechnology sector, which is making really an impact in terms of the medicines, vaccines. We are also making impact look at in agriculture. Though we are a country now, 140 crore plus people, we have started exporting our food grains outside. It's not an easy task. Just look at the times that when we were independent, we had famine. Though we were only 35 crore people, we were struggling to reach the food to people at those times. Today, because of the infusion of technology and infusion of approaches that will make our sustainable agriculture possible, and our food production and the storages and many other implemented schemes, that we are able to handle agriculture as a very important domain where there is a profitability, there is sustainability, and we are able to feed all our people. Look at the initiative that we have taken for electronics now. The first of the chip manufacturing unit is just being starting in India with huge investment and support from the government. Why I am telling all of this is to realize that India is changing and India is embracing technology as a an important element to drive our growth to ascend to the real leader of the world. And space is a torchbearer. The space technology that we are working on, especially the one which we launched, the Chandrayaan-3, our ability to soft land on the southern part of the moon, the very first nation to do so, is an example. Because you realize that Chandrayaan-3 was not achieved with anybody's great help. Of course, there are friendships across the world that helped us in many ways. But this is a technology developed within this country. The Chandrayaan-3 craft was designed, built by Indians in India. The rocket that launched the LVM-3 was designed and developed by us in India. And we launched it from India and we reached the moon precisely, using our own knowledge and our own skills. So it is something that was done by Bharat for our own cause and our own frugal engineering, which everybody looks at how could you ever do this mission with such a low cost? It is again a question which I listen whenever a foreign delegation comes to India, especially from spacefaring nations. They come and ask us, what is the magic that you have with you to do it at low cost? I can only smile at them. I can't tell the secret to them.
After seeing the crowd and after seeing that video, now I think I have yearned to tell you and claim that this particular bus was conceived, designed and realized by me. And not only bus, because so far we never claimed that we have done, I have done. Because I am so emotional after seeing this one. Now whatever the effort that we have taken, I want to tell you the small, how it is conceived. As a part of Vikram Sarabhai centenary program in 2019, government has given us mandate to celebrate Vikram Sarabhai, who is father of space program, in a big way across the country. At that time, it's a government's instruction that we have to realize 6 buses. There was an apex committee. When we were thinking, the NCSM bus was the inspiration. When I have seen the NCS bus, it was quite small, 8-meter chassis. When they were telling it to not go to the rural areas, it's very difficult. Then when we have gone, it was very congested, many people cannot see. Then I have gone to different places, I have seen how actually bus can be expanded, some designs were there. Ultimately in Chandigarh, one guy who was there, JCBL Limited, he has agreed to realize this 6 number of these buses within 3 months. Just imagine, 3 months. Including the models, including the dioramas, including the working models, including the audio visual, whatever has been created. And the effort 2 days before, 3 days before it was supposed to see off from Chandigarh to Ahmedabad for launching. When I just called, Satish is here, the boy who day and night worked. Can you stand, Satish? The boy who had day and night worked with his own banyan and chetty, working in this bus in a shop work floor. He has given me an indication, no, ho nahi payega. Then I immediately flew from Bangalore. And 12 hours we have worked to make this bus, to make it ready. And it was supposed to go on road. Then JCBL decided, no, it cannot go on road because a lot of exhibits are there. They have hired a low bed tractor, the trailer, and load it on that one in a maximum with a reasonable speed. It has reached Ahmedabad in 5 days.
महाराष्ट्र टीवी 24 के लिए कैमरामैन कृणाल पानुरकर के साथ खुशबू परियानी, नागपुर।